I want to show you some things that you may not normally see. For me, when I come to church in the mornings, I get here super early, so the parking lot's empty when I arrive. And I'm usually one of the last ones to leave, so when I leave, the parking lot's typically basically empty again. So I don't really know what happens between A and B, but I know it gets wild sometimes. We had some video footage that I'm going to show you now. This is a picture of the parking lot over at the daycare center. Also a picture of the parking area that we parked down along the cottage. And then finally, here in a minute, you'll see the parking lot itself. Every spot full. I think there's one spot somewhere in there that's empty. We're aware of at least one person, and we suspect the number's probably a bit higher than that, but at least one family who pulled into the parking lot. There wasn't any parking spots available, wasn't any spots on the curb available. We were telling them how to get to a place across the street or whatever, and it was just too much, overwhelming, confusing. And they said they'd just maybe try another time. We hope they do. That's too many. One is too many. We suspect the number may be closer to 8 or 10 families who pulled in, pulled out without ever having an opportunity to even get in the building to find out what we would offer to them as a family or to their children. The hope of the gospel. One's too many. So we're going to do some things to help with that. Two numbers in particular. One number is 35. One number is the number 7. 35 is the number of cars we think we can fit in what will be the new auditorium, which we're designing for bigger space. But until they start moving dirt, we're going to use that dirt to park cars on it. You don't need the grass long term anyway. So you can park back there. We'll have that marked off for Sunday, and we think 35 cars can fit back there. 35 cars there will allow us plenty of space for the time being in our current parking lot for people who come in at the last minute, who don't know us, who don't feel like family, and need a good paved spot to park in. The second number is the number 7. 7 represents the number of people we need to help navigate this. On Sunday morning, we have to have multiple people there to help people in and out. We put people on a rotation, so you're not doing it every week. This is something you could do in the first few minutes of the service, and even sneak in late if you just wanted to come to the one service. But 7 people jumping in right now would make a huge impact, and we really need your help. Again, the most important number was the number I started with, the number 1. One family pulling in, no place to park, and pulling out is one too many. So help me fix that. Park a little further away. You can park in the lot of the daycare center or at the cottage. You can park in the new lot behind the building in the grass, and try to save up some of those seats if you're able to walk to get in the spots for guests. We'll have those back doors open. Coffee will be nice and hot. You can come right in and get something to drink. See you Sunday. Thanks.